All right, thanks so much for joining. So today I'm going to deviate from my normal videos where I actually walk you through creating these different printables. And I have a dear friend of mine who is going to be doing today's tutorial, which is creating these really cute vases out of nothing but scrap paper, scrap, ribbon, and mason jars and or dollar store vases. Obviously, the printable portion of this, I have a tutorial, and I actually have a YouTube channel, Printables with Microsoft Word. And this tutorial down here, and this third tag, shows you basically the templates of how to create this particular tag. And over here it just says Happy Birthday Sally with a little heart in between. And she's turning 35-ish. So we added the 35-ish for there. But again, if you want to go ahead and follow this tutorial, it will show you how to create the circular Happy Birthday Sally. And in the middle, you can make this lighter, play with the brightness and the contrast, and then you can just do a 35-ish or whatever age they're turning on top of that. So pretty easy. If you do have questions on how to make this particular tag, I will be happy to put up another video. If you have any questions or you can't figure it out from this one, just shoot me an email in my comments, and I do monitor the comments, and I'm happy to do that. I also wanted to point out I have another video called Searching Fonts, Installing Fonts, and Using Symbols. If you do not know how to download and install new fonts, please watch this video. It is extremely useful. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pass this over to my dear friend Natalie to finish this video.
Hello. So today we are making 3 different kinds of flower arrangements, and we're going to take them to a friend's birthday party tonight. So we are going to make the vases really fun and festive and special, and we're going to show you how we're going to do that with scrapbook paper and ribbons and embellishments, and we're also going to add some printables. Okay, so here's our list of materials that we're going to be using for 3 different flower arrangements. And one thing you might also want to do is put down a piece of butcher paper or something, because it can be very messy with the green foam and the flower clippings and the glue gun. And that way you can just wrap it all up and toss it when you're done. Okay, so this yellow arrangement we're doing here is just going to be with the scrapbook paper, lace ribbon, and embellishment, green foam, and we're going to throw some yellow roses in there. Okay, so let's talk about this wet floral foam. You can get this at Michael's in bricks of 1 or 6, and you just measure it to your vase and you pour some water in there. And the reason why I like using this, although I don't use it all the time in my floral arrangements, but I do like to use it because it holds the flowers in place right where you put them. It keeps the flowers hydrated, and if you transport your flowers anywhere, you have all of the water contained in this foam, and you don't have a vase full of water sloshing around in the car. This is a tip that I learned when I was an event planner, and the florists would come in with these huge beautiful bouquets of flowers, and that was one of the tricks they used, is to use this wet floral foam. So the foam is really great to use, but one thing you want to remember is definitely if you have a glass clear vase that you're using, you want to for sure wrap it with something decorative if you're going to be using this foam, because you don't want the look of flowers that are beautiful on the top and then you can see through your glass vase with just a bunch of green foam at the bottom. So definitely wrap it with something fun like we're doing today, something colorful and decorative. You don't even have to go out and buy it. There's a lot of stuff that you might have inside your house. Even just wrapping paper, if you like the print, would work. And again, like what we're doing with some fun decorative ribbon and embellishments, especially if you're a crafter, you probably have a bunch of this stuff on hand already. Okay, so for these next two, we're going to kind of quickly speed through these demonstrations, and it's just a more simple way to do it without the foam. We're going to do just ribbon and embellishments on one and scrapbook paper and lace on the other. And this is, you know, the possibilities of what you guys can do decorating these are endless. You could do buttons, you could personalize it and put pictures on there. I mean, one of the things I really like about these is it's just a creative outlet. There's no wrong answers. You know, it's not rocket science. We're just doing these creative, fun, colorful things and giving it to somebody who will really enjoy it. So I hope you guys have fun with this, and thanks for watching.